Today, adventurers, we'll be discussing the good, the bad, and the in-between. Character alignments. Here we go. When you hit that subscribe button and smack that bell, you'll get all my updates when they come out. And don't forget to leave a productive comment below. Like my favorite coffee mug reads, Chaotic Neutral. I like to keep all my options on the table. What exactly does character alignment represent? I'm going to loosely base my information today off of the information that's in the DMG. By no means are you physically tied to the boundaries of your alignment. But at the same time, your alignment is your true personality and philosophical outlook. An example. Say you have two characters of the same alignment in your party. They could be looked upon as being the same, but similar differences would appear at the same time. No matter how consistent one tries, they lose their balance one way or the other. Say, lawful versus chaotic. An example. You've heard people say, he's as loyal as an old hound dog, or she's as crazy as a sack full of cats. Honestly, your loyal dog might be obedient and loving, and at the same time, your sister's cat is viewed as being a free spirit. Neither of these is actually true. Animals have absolutely no understanding of or know what law or chaos are. They just act as they know. A lawful character will judge others who just don't follow through with their promises or keep their word on anything. Where a chaotic character will do what they promise if they feel like it or if it's in their best interest. To be of law, you have a code of honor and you're very reliable. But at the same time, you're closed-minded when it comes to the slightest deviation from your path. You're judgmental. You have no clue what adaptability is. Your mindset is, without law, there is total chaos. Now, if you follow chaos, you have total freedom and can adapt to any situation. And you have total flexibility. But also at the same time, you're reckless, have no respect for authority, take no responsibility for your own actions. Your mindset is, law is something for other people to follow. It means totally nothing to me. If you are neutral toward law or chaos, say, you have either a respect or a disobedient toward rules as you interpret them. Good versus evil. Example. In the animal kingdom, there is no such thing as good and evil. And they have no understanding of what morality is either. Say a hungry tiger is viewed as being evil. It's simply there and kills what it wishes for food to sustain its life. Good characters in the game protect innocent life, where evil characters will willingly destroy that same exact innocent life. Webster's dictionary defines good as having a favorable character or tendency. Well, this could be simply as a respect for another human life, or the show of empathy for others. Good characters are self-sacrificing to the aid and needs of others, whereas evil is defined as being of morally reprehensible behavior. Killing and sacrificing others for your own personal goals and desires over those of anyone else, at your own convenience. You view killing for amusement, also as a show toward your higher master or deity. With a respect, if you are neutral to either good or evil, you have reservations. Honestly, your neutral balance is where you rein yourself in, against all the needless killing. But at the same time, you'll stand by and watch others participate. Will distinctly define the difference between the 9 alignments, the sway of law and chaos, against the teetering of good and evil. I need you to understand here. Alignment is merely a guideline for your character's behavior. By absolutely no means is this chiseled in stone. If it were the case, we'd all be playing chess and not Dungeons & Dragons. Lawful Good. As Lawful Good, you are the champion. No matter how great the reward, compassion overrides your self-interest, and you will always act with respect. Truth is your armor, honor is your shield, and justice your sword. Also, you burn to see those responsible for wrongdoing get the just punishment they deserve. Neutral Good. As Neutral Good, you are the helper. You can point out the necessity and limitations of those who are able to do versus those who can get the job done more effectively. You have completely no bias for or against order. You help others, but you just don't feel a tie to those you help. Chaotic Good. As Chaotic Good, you are the anarchist. You intentionally cause disruption of order in society, and you punish those who try to do well for themselves. You might have a soft spot for those being pushed around, but at the same time, you're just a free spirit. You don't care. You make your own way in life, but have, at the same time, small reservations about stuff. You have very little use for rules and regulations, and you hate it when people try to push others around. Lawful Neutral. As Lawful Neutral, you are the magistrate. You're a follower. You might believe in a personal code or standard, but favor strong organizational government. As Lawful Neutral, you can be a little confused when it comes to loss of freedom of choice. Neutral. Now here, if you're neutral, you're the fence rider. You don't feel strong about anything either way. You could care less. When it comes to good versus evil or law versus chaos, you base all your decisions on chance. You see good, evil, law, chaos as extremes of each other. As a neutral, you believe that you are the balance. Chaotic Neutral. As a chaotic neutral, you're the maverick. You're unpredictable. You seldomly go out of your way to do anything unless motivated by personal gain. You're an advocate of true freedom and answer to no one's belief or political bindings. Lawful Evil. As Lawful Evil, you're an influencer. You value discipline and order, but have little regard for freedom of life. And your personal gain is first and foremost. Chaotic Evil. As Chaotic Evil, you're viewed as the scourge. You do exactly whatever your little black heart desires. You're hot-headed. You're violent-tempered. Unpredictability is your best trait. No one out there is as ruthless as you are. You don't even think things through. You jump to conclusions about anything before you even know what's going on. Of these 9 alignments, from Lawful Good to Chaotic Neutral, these are basically reserved as standard alignments for the bringers of justice, you, the players. The last 3 alignments, the evils, they represent the monsters, the antagonists, the major wrongdoers in the game, and how they react toward you. Tell me in the comments below, which is your favorite alignment and why? I really want to know. Remember that conflict will always exist, even in a perfect world. This has been Rod for the Thaco Factor.